Italian to Skyrim. You've never seen it yet, but it's back for me. Haha. How far art thou? Millions of soldiers, your general is here with a new series that shall be going on for quite a while, inspired by YouTubers such as Sorcerer Dan. And now with that out of the way, Dan? No, it's Dave. Right, yes, we have the Skyrim customization with mods. Delicious, delicious mods. I'm not giving you a mod list, so don't ask. Yes, so we are going to be starting a Skyrim kind of roleplay. If you've seen any of Sorcerer Dave's content with Claudius, his character, you'll see where I'm coming from. I'm going for something along the lines of that. But let us begin. First of all is episode 0, I believe we're at, or whatever I'll title it like. And with me just possibly going over commentation. Probably won't be here for most of the series. ft.Infintieclip. We just came off recording. It's great.
Hey!
I love this slider. Just 6. Just like 0 or 1. I want 0.5. Why is there no 0.5? But that normal joke aside, let's try to figure out what we're gonna do for our character. Now, simple thing is, I want to play a game. It's going to be a completely made-up story. I'm actually using the alternate start mod, so we can actually get a jump start on that. If I choose vanilla, I'll choose vanilla. But so we're just gonna make a character. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try to keep him in the realms of realism, so he's kind of moldable for what I want him to do. Because I'm not 100% sure what his story's gonna be. We'll kind of figure this out as we go. So first of all, I want to be male, just because I'm not a cross player. I don't like females. I don't like playing females. There's something about the brawn of a man that just makes me feel awesome.
While true that is, women also have boobs.
ft.Clip, everyone. Yeah, well, anyway, so I am just gonna play a guy. It's good, but he's not gonna be that simple. I played most of these classes. I haven't touched Argonians just because I don't like Argonians.
And he's a racist.
Dark Elves. I have played a bit of an orc, but barely. I did have a Redguard character, but then I got all these mods and it pretty much ruined everything. And I've never played a Nord because I thought they were too freaking generic.
I'm playing a Nord now, but he's a freaking Gandalf wizard with a crown, so I'm happy.
So I plan on being someone with a bit of a sword. I don't know what kind of sword though. I don't think, like, this is just gonna be a lot of me perplexing and being, oh, I don't know. Like with Nords are fun. Like, they have like that resistance to ice magic, which is amazing. In Skyrim, and there's just ice everywhere, and frostbite spiders. Don't even get me started there. But then there's the Imperials. Imperials are fun, and they get plenty of gold for plenty of stuff. And oh Jesus, that was very close up. Why would you do this? I actually can't see my keyboard right now because it's really dark and I just have no lights on. Right. There's the Khajiit, but I don't like the Khajiit just because they're pretty much stuck to the box of we're a sneaking character, and then they're just fucking overpowered when you use them as a sneak character. Dark Elves are fun, but I don't know. They have a resistance to fire, which is pretty cool. But they are like such a heavily kind of magic class, along with the Bredons and the High Elves. I kind of like the Imperials. And I don't want to be fully like Sorcerer Dave. I'm not going to name him Claudius and just do my alternate timeline. I kind of want to make my own character. By the way, go check out his videos. He's on season 6 right now. I haven't watched all the videos, but it is amazing. At least the first season. And he has so many mods on. Oh my god. That texture. I don't think you can see my mouse either. So.
I think when I start my roleplay, I'm gonna just kind of play the character. I think, like, I know how you were explained earlier about that, about how you're doing it, like Sorcerer Dave or whatever his name is. It's
Yeah,
Dave.
Sorcerer Dave. He's pretty awesome.
Yeah, you explain his kind of style of the roleplay, which I can understand. That's actually pretty clever. But I think I might just play the character when I do my roleplay. I don't know. We'll just see what time brings. I think.
A lot of archery for the freaking red guy. What? How? Oh, no, that's wrong. Okay. Oh, what are the red guard good at? One-handed, destruction, block, archery. So they're good at sword and board with a bit of smithing skill. How nice. These guys are just freaking heavy armor. And it's kind of fun. I don't know. So many choices. This is the first 5 minutes of the video just trying to choose a frickin' race. The problem is, when you choose race, it pretty much designs everything else. Just hold on a second, guys. And we're back. I think I've finally decided. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go orc. Actually,
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe we might cut out this part because I'm not sure. Because I kind of want my character to be relatable. You know what? Frick it. We're doing Nord. We're gonna do a simple Nord. Not exactly the most interesting, but right. Can I make this Nord black? I can make them close. I kind of like a bit of tan skin.
So I'm saying, is Black Nords, or does every black human in Skyrim is just red guard?
Black humans are just red guard. I don't have much of a weight because I do have a mod where you actually get a lot musclier over the game. It's a great mod. I stole a lot of my mod list from Sorcerer Dave. A lot of this is based off Sorcerer Dave, as I keep saying. Right. So he's gonna be a fairly skinny fella. A bit of age to him, you know.
There's a man standing on the stool.
There's just so much background noise from you, it's ridiculous. Scar, small scar. It adds a bit of character. No war paint, because I freaking hate war paint. A lot of sliders to play with. This is gonna be a long it's gonna be a pretty long episode, but you'll get a judgment for what kind of length these videos are gonna be. I'm probably gonna be going in about 20-minute bouts. Usually not too bad for most people, but some people just find it intolerable. I look like a frickin' slave. Oh wow, what the? Oh. Yeah, no, let's not touch that.
No, I'm not touching that with the 50-foot pole.
Jesus. Those do not do what it entails. I have like 40 mods installed. A lot of them are graphical, but you won't see. But I find that they're not doing too much with the graphics. You'll find a bit of a buff, but I don't think it will be enough. So let me just zoom in here so I can see his face. Ah, how glorious. A blue-eyed Nord. I don't think I like it. I'll change in his eyes. First, let's do the face. Right. So, all in all, not the most interesting episode. Really, this is just kind of to show you how the character came along. I just kind of play around with sliders till I see something I like. I like a bit of droopiness just because it adds a bit of age to the character. I don't like young, perky characters. I kind of like the grizzled old soldier kind of character. Oh, and I made a PSA like all the years ago, just so long ago. It's not even funny. About new channel art, it's not coming. It's so sad. But I do have a new intro, and that was made in about 2 hours. Not the most complicated of stuff, I'll admit, but it's not bad, and I think you'll like it. You've probably already seen it, so tell me in the comments how that went. If you like it or not, and I'm always looking for constructive criticism, not just simple criticisms. You know, just like, oh, your commentary sucks, your voice is really annoying. I can't do anything about that. Don't like it, go away. No, stay, please. I can
Yes, there is a difference between just
Oh
giving
god.
someone tips on how to improve and being a douchebag.
Infinite Clip knows this well. Oh Jesus, what is that? Oh god. Oh, deep blue eyes. Jeez, that's nice. Now if I could change these freaky eyes. Let's see, brow. Will the mold of the brow do something? Or do I bring the brow up? Jesus, that's terrifying. This is the problem with these kind of mods. You get things like this. And that is not the brow. That is clearly the mouth.
You shall not pass.
I have a hair mod, all that. Jesus, I want you to stop. Okay, we're clearly not choosing those eyes, 'cause clearly they're not working.
Who is firing the arrows at me? Oh, this guy over here. Don't worry, he'll die.
Oh wow, this is creepy. Okay, game, do you want to explain some of this? Like, my mods are broken. These sliders do not do what they entail. If any of you are wondering, this is being recorded about Halloween. It should come out a little before or after Halloween Day. I'm not 100% sure yet.
This is Halloween.
This is trademarked.
Times like this I wish I had the freaking mod that lets me play music. I'll have to get that later.
Those are not eyes. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna try to figure out what's wrong with this mod. And welcome back. As you can see, I'm now female. I decided against it. It was a very long and tedious choice.
That and he's not sexist anymore.
I was never sexist. Anyway.
Oh man.
Yes. Anyway, so I have chosen a female, Nord female, so something simple, something easy to do. And the reason I did it is because with this mod you can actually make a decent looking female instead of the base game where pretty much all the women you had were frickin' butt ugly. And they didn't have money either, so they weren't worth marrying. As my father would say.
I don't want to learn archery.
That is not fixing the forehead, I'm sorry.
Alright, I want to give you some new armor because... Oh wait, right.
Face part? What the frick is face part? Yeah, let's... Oh, Jesus. That, became a vampire. Yeah, no thank you. I'm not for vampires.
There,
Right.
Fendel, you look cool.
What are you talking about?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just freaking customizing my follower. And also taking this naked lady dead body into the river. I killed a bandit, took the armor, and gave it to my warrior, my apprentice, okay? As not as weird as it sounds.
No, it's only weird when you tell everyone that your companion's a small little girl.
Actually, no, not anymore. It's Fendel.
The Fabulous?
That's Crandelf, goddamn.
Post below if you get that reference.
It all
Wow.
started in the Great Depression, where everything was black and white and it made people sad, but everything changed.
Don't give
when
up
it
too
was
many hints.
Randolph the Fabulous.
Everyone loves Grandel.
I need to just. I need to put that. I need to put that on my locker. I need to put a picture of Crandalf the Fabulous on my locker.
Well, that's twice you've just left me speechless in this video. I say you're kind of on a roll. And then I'll question the authority. authorities.
Grand Elf the Fabulous.
I'm sure editing me is having some very glorious things to say right now. And post me is probably fighting with them. I don't know, because they're posting and editing me. But I know editing me is always angry. Oh yeah, Meat editing me. I forgot to mention him in my PSA. He's fun. He hates everyone. Yeah, that's him. Also, still doesn't swear though, so don't expect him to swear. If you were expecting him to, because just no swear policy.
No.
Oh my god, that nose. Jesus.
So
I am ruining this nose. Just like, it's great till you get to the nose. Oh Jesus, what is this?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is that? What have I made?
What are those?
There's gotta be something that changes like the end of the freaking nose, because that is disgusting. Jesus, what have I slapped on the top, on the front of that woman? I'll just use a preset. Oh, those are even worse. How can they be worse? This is not terrible. I guess it's just polygons. This game's old. I'll give it that, but really, this nose. Only from this angle does it look even decent. Oh well. This is just a super long video of me just customizing this character, and there are a lot of sliders to go through, so I understand if you just want to skip this episode. I doubt it'll get much views. But if you're into this kind of stuff, because I know some people are, here you are. Hello. Eye color. Oh, that's eyeliner. Okay. Well, I want eye color. Wow, that's a nice color. But I want a deep blue there. That is beautiful. Well, red is the battalion color. Blue is my favorite color, and I just love the color blue. Strangely enough, my eyes are green. Right. Just a bit of eyeliner. I'm not a big fan of eyeliner. Give it just bright eyeliner. I'm usually not an eyeliner kind of person. Eyeshadow, though. I'm a big eyeshadow person. Eye tint? No thank you, I won't mess with that kind of stuff. Eyelids open. Now, the eyelids open option has a bit of a strange effect with doing different expressions. Because the eyelashes, like you saw from the cut, the eyelashes don't usually stick with the eyelid. So sometimes you'll just get the eyelashes stuck and it looks freaking disgusting. Oh well. Eye spread. Eye spread too. Iris size. I do like the irises. Iris spread. Let's not get cross-eyed now. Very confident looking woman. This is kind of what I'm going for. Kind of the... Jesus, what I'm looking for. An independent... Jennifer Lawrence, let's go with that. Like, a Jennifer... Just a Jennifer Lawrence independent character who's good with a bow. That's kind of what I'm going for. I'm going for the friggin' Hunger Games, sue me. Except, probably a different hair color. Because brunettes are boring.
5 minutes later, Babylon was sued.
Haha, yay! Just copyright. Oh wow, I've been in a horrible accident. If my commentary is not very interesting, it's because it is quite late at night, and this video is not going to be edited till tomorrow. That's how late it is. So I gotta do like a big frickin' editing session, so you'll probably see most of this uploaded little before October 31st, and possibly or possibly a little after some of them. So you'll probably see this. I don't know. It's an easy edit, so probably just before. I will be doing something for Halloween. Very, like usually I don't do PSA stuff during videos, but it's just kind of easy to get it out now. I will be doing a Halloween video. It's going to be on a game called Black Mirror. And Black Mirror is a horror game that I got in a Humble Bundle all the years ago. And I've never opened it, so I'm gonna play it. Apparently it's a horror mystery. Bit of a smirk, I like smirks. No, that's too much of a smile, bit of a smirk.
Ah, yes, but it won't be worth it if you don't get scared.
Well, yeah. It will probably be I'll probably record for maybe half an hour and you guys will see about 20 minutes of it. I'll play a bit early into the game just to see if it's any freaking good. And even worth showing, but... So, yeah, if you don't see that video, that's fine. It's rubbish. Wow, I actually really like this, I really like this character so far. Let's not touch that too much. Except for that freaking nose, that's gonna haunt my nightmares. On the front it looks great, but once you go to the side, jeez. Oh man, I gotta go back and freaking It's a lot of back and forth, and again, this is just a freaking long video, and I hope you guys weren't planning on doing anything. My God. One of these sliders has to fix that. There we go! Oh, a normal nose. The auric setting was set on. Ah, there we go. A nice, beautiful nose. I'm sure someone noticed that, but I doubt anyone. Right, so we can move on. This video is probably close to 15 minutes at this point, so I'm gonna have to hurry it up a bit. But then again, this is just a episode that not many people are gonna watch. So, hi, 12 people. I'm hoping to get 30 for the main series. I won't do anything stupid like advertisement on friggin' Sorcerer Dave's channel, because that's just mean and not cool. But I will endorse him here because so much of this series is going to be based off him. Yeah, go friggin' watch him. He's so good. He's such a small YouTuber. He really needs the help. Like, I'm freaking small. I'm freaking small, but he's like a proper small YouTuber. He has I think probably a couple thousand subscribers. But yeah, go over there, say hi, subscribe to him, and possibly bring back some of his subscribers to me. Just saying. But yeah, this is probably just gonna be a nice fresh start. He started his game from the vanilla, I believe. Very nice. This is gonna be a lot of chatting about his, because I really think all people should go and just watch it because it is so good. Oh jeez, wow. But it's really fun, and he just starts vanilla. Whole Claudius. Apparently Claudius was like a soldier of the Imperials, because he's an Imperial is what he is, and he just gets buggered over by the Imperials getting caught with Ulfric Stormcloak, and that's where the vanilla comes in. It's very fun. He follows some of the main, I believe, but he does a lot of just quests by himself. Yes, that's a word. He does a lot of questing by himself, and up till this date, I don't know if he got really any companions. He used Lydia for a bit, but then just didn't. Like most people, I guess.
I murdered Lydia, stripped her, and threw her in a river.
Yeah, editing me. Could you just call social services one time after this? Well, I don't know the frickin' number, Jesus. Yes, I do expect you to just leave. Oh wow, that hair is really nice. I do expect you to leave and find the frickin' number. Well, you too then. Sorry, editing me. I don't like editing. Editing me just hates it. It's pretty rubbish. It's a rubbish thing to do. It's absolutely rubbish. Uh, wow, my character just looks like she's ready to kill somebody. I don't like it.
So is your character a Nord?
Yeah. Very Nord, but I'm going to. How do I get that jut? Where's the jut? Pout? Oh no, that's not it. Chin jut. No, that's not it. No. I'm just looking for this one slider. Oh man. Out on the endless ocean. Oh man. Where is this frickin' thing? I need to look for something that's looks like it's been altered. Involving mouth. Oh wait, a bunch of scoundrels. Where the frig is this option? Because I just don't like that much powder. It looks freaking like a crazy version of a western. There we go. That's a bit more normal. It's a bit more normal. Okay, I like that more. A lot of love has to go into these characters, or else there's so much missing. I've never loved blonde hair so much. I'm not gonna do any anime colors, because that's just silly. Wait, just let's see here. A lot of new hair, I must say. I like it. Too much forehead. I'm just going through that looks like freaking Jennifer Lawrence. That was like instantly Jennifer Lawrence. Is there one that shows less forehead? Like long shows less forehead? Okay, that's very princess.
I want adventure in the great wide somewhere.
I'm not gonna even ask this time.
And guess what? Like unlike other Disney princesses, this one dreams of something else, and that is more.
Are you referencing more YouTubers on my channel? Again?
Maybe.
Jesus. Oh my god, that's Jennifer Lawrence. I've made Jennifer Lawrence.
That's not a bad thing.
Not what I'm going for though. Oh, Jesus, man. I've just got... The hardest thing is hair for me, because, like, there's race and hair, and they're just the two biggest things for me, because they both just make a character to me. And I know whatever hair I choose, I'm gonna be stuck with, really. I kinda like that, actually. I do like short tomboy. Not like stupid short tomboy, but very nice. That's starting to look like a video game character now. I do believe that most of these hairstyles are stolen from other games, so... I don't mind that. Yeah, I say that's gonna be our character. Right. This is our character. Very lovely. I actually kind of like it. I wish I could actually change more of the... Oh yeah, there's more options. Probably should have said that. I was wondering. Body tone, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Wow, this is back to where we were. Makeup. War paint, war paint, war paint, war paint. I realize now that this Nord looks extremely freaking imperial, because Nords don't normally have not blonde hair. They're just like blonde, blonde, blonde. Oh yeah, body scales. Yeah, let's change these. People are gonna hate me for that, but come on, let's try to get it exact here. Chosen a number that is impossible to get to. There we go. Wow. Okay, that really does nothing. So I'm just not gonna touch that anymore. Right. Just a few more final touches. I'm really starting to actually like this character. Hair's not ideal in my opinion. I kind of wish I could get a different hairstyle, but this is kind of the best one. Right, so I say that's gonna be our character. So with a lot of shifting around that you could probably hear in the background, I'm gonna hit R and finish and name your character. And time to find a name. Something catchy. First name that pops to mind is Fiona, but I want something. And we're back. I'm not sure how much you missed, but we finished the character. I'll give you a good look at the character here in a second. You can see a bit there, but I'm trying to think of a name. There's like the first name that pops to mind is Fiona, but I need something more powerful with a bit more of a Nord punch to it, yet still feminine and very nice. Very difficult. Bellona is one that pops to mind. I don't know why. Kind of a strange name.
What about Hilda?
No, because that sounds like Holga, and that just reminds me of an old lady. My character's fairly youthful. Looks at about late 20s, maybe early 30s. Let's see. Let's just throw down some name. Arinthan? Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. Sounds more orcish, really. Let's see. No, again, just kind of. Thinor? Thinor. Doesn't roll off the tongue is the problem.
Think of something common, but also kind of medievally.
Gin? I don't freaking know. gonna cut this part out. And we're back. And now you know all my hotkey for recording. I think this is the name I'm gonna stick with. Thena. I think it rolls off the tongue very well. I don't know if I'm gonna give her a last name. I kind of spent the last couple minutes here thinking of this one, so I think I'm just gonna accept it with Thena. There we go. Right. Right, I'm just gonna go through my mods. You're gonna see the current changeable mods I have right now. So I do have Convenient Horse, which is kind of a... For those who don't know, it's a bunch of fun stuff. It's I'm lost for words. Essentially, it's a companion mod that boosts companions, mostly pointed towards horses and their usage, but it works pretty well with just your companions too. Dovahkiin relaxes 2. This is kind of a mod to just kind of essentially make the standard animations a lot better. Then we have EFF, the Extendable Follower Framework, and this is just to boost the a lot of the new companions and make them a bit better. You know, companions, they're known to suck. Just some enhanced blood too. Delicious blood. I don't have it set really high because I can't freaking stand just gushing amount of blood. I like it in decent amounts. So don't come here for the bunch of gushing blood. Extended UI. Frostfall, which I just need to activate here. Start up Frostfall. Bunch of Frostfall stuff. The Imaginator, which is essentially allows me to make things really pretty, so you'll see me mess around with that a lot in the next episode. Immersive Armors, Immersive Creatures, I need, which is going to be a pretty big mod for us to do. So it's going to be very realistic with Frostfall and I need. Pumping Iron is the mod that I was talking about, where my character is going to gain more muscle mass, so that's very nice. Sky UI is pretty much the UI you're seeing now. Warzones is a very big mod for me. It took like 2 hours to download. And this essentially adds the Civil War in the game. And what I mean by that is you always hear of the Civil War for the main quests, but you never see the battles going on. So Warzone is going to add with a low % chance of it actually happening, just because I don't want it freaking everywhere, filling up my RAM. Sorry. It's supposed to essentially create small skirmishes of, I think, 30 AI, like 15 to a team, which are pretty epic. We have wearable lanterns, which is just kind of a nice mod to add some light to everything, and wet and cold, which tweaks the water and weather. It's very nice. So here we are in the alternate start. Yes. That's just Frostfall booting up, so you'll see me complete Frostfall here in a second. My voice is going because I've been talking for far too freaking long, and it's really freaking late at night. Like I said, I've recorded another video. So yeah, there we go. Completed Frostfall. So, Statue of Mara, what shall we choose?
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Now, I kind of want to start from a very basis. I am Eric the Slayer's childhood friend. I've never seen that before. This must have been updated. Ooh, very nice. Or maybe it's because I'm a female. I don't know. Vigilant Standor, camping in the woods, shipwrecked off the coast, a vampire in a secluded lair. I am a necromancer in a secret location. I am a warlock's thrall. I am attacked and left for dead, and I am Eric the Slayer's childhood friend. I don't think I want to be the Slayer's childhood friend, honestly. I want to escape this cell, of course. It might be fun to do. Soldier in the army, patron at a local inn. I'm not 100% sure what patron means. It seems like a basic word, but There's something horribly... I just can't put my finger on it. Anyway. So, we will decide this episode, and this is pretty much where I'll end it. I own property in one of the holds. I arrived on a ship. The arrived on the ship one is very boring. Outlaw in the Wilds I played. It's kind of cool, but... And I've played Attacked and Left 4 Dead. It just spawns you in a location with no items, and it's freaking evil, because I was spawned out in Solstheim and was freaking killed instantly, so not doing that one. Just because I don't want to be spawned in the middle of a freaking vampire lair. I am a vampire in a secluded lair. Cool, but I'm not going for a vampire. I kind of want to keep her as human as possible. Members in a new guild. I don't want to get into guild quests because everyone's seen them and done them. I want to escape this cell. This is one I've never done, and it's kind of interesting. Camping in the woods might be cool because you'd be started with hunting equipment. I kind of want to turn this character into a hunter, not a rogue like, just a hunter. You know, single-hand weapons and bow and arrows. A lot based off the Rangers from the Ranger's Apprentice series books. If you've seen those books, you will love them like me, and you'll see why I actually kind of want to do it. So I think I'm gonna be camping in the woods.
The woods can be so peaceful this time of year. Good hunting.
I'll probably start with some leather armor and a longbow. I do have immersive weapons, so they give me a lot better bows instead of longbow, hunting bow, imperial bow, ones with enchantments, and then the other cruddy ones that look freaking awful. Are you having a seizure, Infinite Clip? No one responds to pounding on my door. Alright. So, we begin our new life. As the statue of Mara would say, a thief's life is not a good life, but at least it's still a life. So, General signing out. See you later, Battalion.
Later,
Adios.
Battalion.